Good morning and welcome to Thursday's vlog. It is very early, it's just gone past 8 a.m. I'm only one coffee in and I've just woken up, so I need to get myself obviously dressed, washed, etc. So I can start my day. Now, I did intend to get on and just do my 5 listings, but there's a little bit of a problem with doing 5 listings straight away when your office looks like this. So here is my camera area, my photo area as it were, so I'm not going to be taking any photos while it's in that state. And also last night I was looking for like a battery charger and some batteries for one of my personal RCs. Couldn't find it anywhere, so I've ended up digging through and opening up all kinds of boxes and packages, and I've left it in a bit of a mess. So this is not the nicest thing to walk into first thing in the morning. So I'm going to be working on this. Before I do any other work, I'm going to have to clean all this up. It's about 10:27 and I'm feeling a lot more human. I've had a shower, changed clothes. Today I'll be wearing my Under Armour hoodie. I didn't shave today because it still hasn't quite grown enough for me to comfortably be able to shave without completely cutting up my face. So shaving will be done tomorrow, but I'm definitely going to do it because even this small amount of stubble is now kind of not as nice as I like it to. I like it to be really clean shaven, but this will do. This will do. It's fine. So I've actually got some shipping to do, which is nice. We've got about 4 items on the RC store to ship, as well as an item still from the general store. So yesterday, I think when I did the vlog, I think we ended on 3. So we've just had a sale no, I don't know, was it 2? I think 2. I think we had 2 more sales last night on the vlog, and then we've had 2 sales this morning. So it's not buzzing and like super busy, but considering the situation, I'm pretty pleased with that. Especially as one of the items I sold was only listed yesterday, and I'll show you guys that later. But my immediate thing to do right now is, like I said, to tidy this up a little bit, get this office looking a bit more organized, make it feel more clutter free, because I feel that is an important thing to do. It's also definitely worth saying that it's going to be very different. Working is going to be very different going forward. I've got both the girls at home today. Luckily, they're of that age where I don't have to be babysitting them. They're actually very self-sufficient, and they're actually both already getting on with their schoolwork, because the school and college have both sent, obviously, given them work to do over the time that they're going to be at home, which, by the way, we don't know how long that is. They could literally be at home now until the start of next term, possibly. So, they're getting on with things. It's very disruptive, obviously, to their education. It's disruptive to the environment at home, because obviously I'm used to just being here by myself. But it's all part of the new normal, and we have to adapt to it as quickly as we can. Beck is also at home at the moment, but she's due to go into work a little bit later on. She's going in at midday. So it's quite a busy house this morning. Still not going to let that deter me, and I'm going to get on with the work I need to be getting on with. So I've just been sorting out the office. We're getting there. It's getting to the point where I'm going to be able to concentrate and get my photos done, because I'm getting those done early. And what have you been up to, honey?
I've been getting ready for work.
Yeah? Anything else?
I did a workout.
Did a workout?
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. Keep it fit, huh?
Yeah.
That...
Just done my hair and makeup. You notice I'm wearing the same jumper. I think Zahir's
the same jumper?
Show me up a bit.
Same jumper?
Vlogs, because
right.
Zahir's changing his jumpers and I'm wearing the same jumper as I did yesterday. Yeah. But to be fair, in my defence, right, I only had this on for like 2 or 3 hours yesterday.
Can I just say,
I've still got a couple of hours in it, right?
Can I just say, you're going to have to work harder to keep all this, I don't know whether any of you guys have the same issue where you end up doing something completely other than what you were meant to be doing. For some odd reason, I started a job that I kind of wish I hadn't now, because now I have to finish this job before I can actually get any more listing done, or any listing done. Any more would be good. Any listing done. Let me show you what I mean. For whatever reason, I thought it would be a great idea to decide to clean my mechanical keyboard. It's not a quick or easy job. It can take some time, especially the state it was in. And guys, trust me, if you've got a mechanical keyboard, it's worth popping the keys off to take a look at what's underneath. It may disgust you, but this is now nice and clean, and I'm just putting the keys back on. And I'm hoping it will just work fine. Although sometimes I have to wait a bit for the keys and the for it to dry up fully before I can use it. But obviously, without a keyboard, I'm going to struggle to get much work done. So I kind of really need to get this sorted out so I can actually get on and do some listing. On the general store, we have got 2 items going out. And the first one is, well, this is all we sold yesterday. This is literally the only item we sold yesterday. This was a freebie that came with one of our phone contracts, when they give you like a free bit of tat to go with your phone contract. So this came with it. It took a while to sell. It's like a little Bluetooth speaker, sold for £10 plus £3.99 shipping. And today these O'Neill chinos went out, and they went out because I was sending out offers to watches, and these sold for $9.59 plus $3.99 shipping. So not as much as I'd originally hoped, but I'm just glad they're gone. The RC store has been really good. We've got about 140 odd pounds worth of sales here, so I'm going to quickly just go through them with you. And the nice thing is we're still getting European sales, which is pretty cool. So the first item that I'm going to share with you guys, if my phone allows me to, but it's being a bit of a pain because I'm looking at the prices on the phone. First item is this set of rims or wheels for an RC car. You can see they're like a nice little chromed one. They're vintage Schumacher ones. These sold for €14.30 plus €6.99 shipping. So that's the first item. Now this item here is actually worth about half the total sale. So I said £140 worth of sales in the RC store. This item sold for £75. That's a Spectrum fly-barless controller. So that was only listed yesterday, so pretty glad to see it sell so fast. So that's the second item. Then we have got this gearbox case. So this is a gearbox case which again has sold to Europe. This sold for €11.55. Again, plus €6.85 shipping, so that's a nice little sale. And then we have got this tiny little car zone part, which is a shock ball mount, and that sold for £5. That's a UK sale, which is pretty cool. And then we've got another European sale. This one actually sold for £10, $9.99 plus $5.99 shipping, so that was a nice little sale. And finally, again, this sold today, was this HPI temperature reader. So the idea of this is you point this at something and it reads out a temperature for you, and that is so you can read the temperature of your nitro engine. You can also use it, some people might use it for I don't know what am I talking about? Some people will use it to measure the temperature of their motors that they're using and things like that. So that sold as well, so pretty pleased. So a decent amount of sales going out. Not amazing, but compared to recent times, a decent amount of sales. 6 items on the RC store, totaling £140, all because I've done a little bit of listing on it. And I'm going to continue that, and then I'm going to slowly, hopefully, up the amount of items I'm listing as well. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased. So I've now got 45 minutes to get all that lot packaged and shipped, which should be quite easy because all the RC parts just go in envelopes, and the stuff on the general store was quite easy. It was a pair of jeans and that little speaker that will go in a small box and be fine. Okay, it's 5:45 now, so it's getting very close to parcel drop-off time. It's the first time all day that I'm actually leaving the house. Obviously with the current situation, you have to be very careful and minimize how often you get out, and obviously being in contact with other people, etc. You got to be careful nowadays. So I'm gonna just nip out, do the parcel. I'm gonna have to take Alf for his walk as well at the same time. So let's get this done. I did make it to the post office with 2 minutes to go, so I'm glad that I did that. Had a little chat with the post people. Obviously we kept at a safe distance, but yeah, now back home. Not sure what this is about, but it's the last thing I was thinking about was a new bin. So we've got a new recycling bin just been delivered from Wire Council. Got to read up on what we've got to do differently now. Right guys, it's now nearly 10 to 1 in the morning, and as usual the evening got away with me and I was about to go to bed without having done my 5 listings, and that would have been really disappointing. So I'm really glad that I forced myself to just get to it, and I have now drafted my 5 items so that they can go live. And part of the reason I motivated myself to do this was because sales have picked up since listing. Today has been one of the best days on the RC store for a long time. I think we sold about 180 odd pounds worth of stuff, which is fantastic. I'm really pleased with it, considering how long the store has been left without any listing being done on it. So I forced myself to go and get these listings done that I'd taken the photos of. I did actually have photos for 6 listings, but I've only done the 5 because I still actually have to edit this vlog as well, because I obviously want this to go out in the morning as well, because I've been maintaining this and I'm feeling good about it. It's really important to keep track of the time, and it's small things that make a big difference. Like today, I think this situation could have been avoided had I walked into a nice tidy office, and I could have gotten straight to work, because I still feel that getting your listings done as the very first task of the morning just makes so much more sense, because like shipping and stuff you can do afterwards, but you want to tackle the listing, I feel, when you do have that full bank of energy from your night's sleep. And I just feel that's going to work well for me. I just need to organize my day to allow that to happen. So guys, enough rambling. Thank you for joining me for yet another vlog. I really do appreciate all the lovely comments I've been getting. If you've got any more comments, leave them in the comment section. Any questions, please feel free to ask, and I'll do my best to answer them as quickly as possible. And until the next video, I'll say see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.